everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I did something really exciting. I visited a DC plant shop called Little Leaf. It's my first time going to a plant boutique. Most of the plants that I've gotten them from a nursery or a garden center near me. But for the first time today, I went to DC to visit one of the very few plant shops that the city has. There's not a lot of plant shops in DC. There are a lot of floral shops though, because there's so many corporate, nonprofit, and federal events that wants flowers for their conferences, seminars, galas, and whatnot, but very few plant shops. And I don't think there's a big plant community in DC yet, but I think it's starting to grow, because when I went to visit Little Leaf, it just opened for the day and it wasn't packed, but people were coming in and out, so it's pretty busy. And people who came in seems to be plant enthusiasts and really excited about being there just like me. So I was really happy and excited to be at Little Leaf. The place is so beautiful, so Instagrammable, and they have a good selection of plants, but mostly plants that are famous right now or popular among plant enthusiasts. You wouldn't necessarily find rare plants there, although I spoke to the owner of the store, and she said that if you're looking for something, they might be able to order it from you. I overheard her talking to another customer and said most of her shipments come from California. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Like, I was comparing it to the Sill. Although I haven't been to the Sill myself, I just watched other plant YouTubers vlog their visits there, and it seemed, and most of the feedback they say is the Sill is a lot smaller than they thought it would be. For me, the Little Leaf was a lot bigger than I thought it would be. As far as plant selection, like I said, it's mostly plants that are famous right now, like cacti, snake plants, ZZ plants, monstera, pothos. They have a wide selection of pothos. They have every variety of pothos, I think, except for Manjula pothos, but they might have it as well. I just didn't see it. And they have a lot of air plants. They have a lot of ferns as well. And they also have a lot of planters. I love their planters. They're just so pricey though, but I really love them. They really look nice. And they have also a lot of plant accessories that you can buy there, which is really nice. And it's a really nice boutique, and it's also nice to know that it's a women of color owned shop, so support women of color, businesswomen. So I really like that I went there today and got a chance to see it in person myself. I've been following them on Instagram, and they always posted really nice photos. And the entire place was really beautiful, and I could spend a whole day there, and it was really pretty. As far as prices go, they are affordable. I mean, the one plant that I got was $7, and I saw a ZZ plant for $12. But me making comparisons to the prices at garden centers, it's comparable, but you get a bigger plant. Like, I could get a bigger ZZ plant for $12 at Home Depot than I would at Little Leaf. But on the other hand, if I buy from Little Leaf, not only I'll be supporting a woman of color business owner, but at the same time, the plants are better taken care of, because most of us have shopped at local garden centers, and we know that they don't really take good care of their plants, and most of the plants that we buy from garden centers are not in the best condition. But every single plant in the shop were like in their optimal condition, and they look like they were really taken care of. And based on their Instagram, I know they have deliveries on Fridays and Mondays, so they're always fully stocked during those days. That's why I went on a Monday, so that when I get there, the store is fully stocked. So before I show you what I got from the Little Leaf, I'm going to show you the footage of my tour of the plant shop, and I hope you enjoy. one plant from the Little Leaf, and it's a small plant, but I really love it. And when I purchased this, she asked me if I wanted a bag, and normally I would say no just to be more sustainable, but it's a paper bag, and I just wanted to see how they package their plants when you buy from them. So yeah, so what I got is a philodendron, but I think this is also, but I think more accurately this is the silver satin pothos. So let me just real quick. So here it is. Look at that, it's so beautiful. It took me a while to choose which one I got because they have a big selection of it, and I want something that's already a little bit trailing and that has like really good leaves. So this is the one that I chose, and as you can see, it's a, if it would focus, yeah, it says it's a 3-inch philodendron. And it's for $7. This one is really beautiful and really well taken care of. All the leaves are healthy. It's not overwatered, but the soil is moist. And yeah, so it's like really perfect, and it came with it in a really nice bag. Yeah, and it comes with a card that tells you how to take care of it, but it's the very basic care tips like black sprite light, indirect light, keeps soil evenly moist but not soggy, water approximately once a week, water less often in winter, mist in between waterings. And yeah, it's labeled as a philodendron, but not really specifically says which one. But as far as I know, this is a silver satin pothos. They also had a Hoya carrii, if you saw in the footage, and it's on my wish list. And I'm happy to see a Hoya carrii in person. It convinced me that I really want one, but I want a real Hoya carrii plant, not just a leaf that is rooted, because I heard that doesn't grow into a plant. It's very rare that it would grow into a plant, and it costs like $20 at Little Leaf to buy the rooted Hoya carrii leaf, and that is actually cheaper than what you would get at the sale. I think the sale is $26, but I think the sale is $26 for a Hoya carrii leaf. But I can get a Hoya carrii plant at Etsy for $25 plus shipping. So I might just get a Hoya carrii plant, but I'm not sure. I might just be tempted and go ahead and buy a Hoya carrii leaf at Little Leaf the next time I go there. So yeah, I really like everything in the store, the way they have it set up. Like they have alocasias in a bathtub. That was really pretty. And I think they also had rattlesnake plants in a small bathtub. It was pretty. And their selection of cacti was very beautiful. That was impressed me the most. I didn't check the prices because I don't want to get heartbroken when I see the price and I can't afford it. But yeah, they had a beautiful selection of cacti, and maybe one day I'll take the plunge and buy one of them that I really liked. It was really huge. But yeah, and I love the air plants that they have. I'm not really much into air plants, but when I saw it in person, now I get it. Like, yeah, it's beautiful. So I might get some in the future as well. And also the mounted ferns, they were really beautiful, so I might get those too. And yeah, I like everything in the store. What else did I see that I really loved? Yeah, I also saw some peperomias, some calatheas. Most of their plant selections are in a 3-inch, 4-inch pot. They have bigger plants, like I said, with the cacti, and they have birds of paradise as well. I just don't know if they're on sale. And they have pothos in bigger pots that are hanging. Those are for sale, but I didn't see how much they were. Like I said, I didn't look because I know they're going to be pricey or out of my price range, and I'm just going to be disappointed that I won't be able to buy them. But they were so gorgeous and so beautiful. Oh, they also have pothos that is trailing on a moss stick, and those are beautiful as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the footage of me going around the shop. And if you are ever in DC, do stop by and support the local business. It's a really beautiful place, and you won't regret stopping by if you're ever in DC. And hi, so just a quick editing insert. Summer Rain Oaks will be at Little Leaf DC for a book signing on July 26th. So if you're interested, it's a free event. I'll put the RSVP link in the description below, and I hope to see you there. Yeah, you won't regret stopping by if you're ever in DC. Like, I went to DC specifically just to go to Little Leaf, and I was satisfied doing the 30-40 minute drive to DC because there was so much traffic. You know, with all of the 4th of July preparations. Normally it would just take me 20 minutes to drive into the city, But yeah, it was really nice and I really enjoyed it. I can't help but gush about it. And I really like the plant that I got from there. This one is so pretty. So I might just go back there to get another one of these if anything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this type of video, please like and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram. My handle is @mywaysislife. And please also check out my sustainable lifestyle blog, mywaysislife.home.blog. All the links are down below. And thanks again for watching. And please leave a comment down below if you know any other plant shops in DC. Please let me know in the comments, and I would love to visit them and also do a vlog or a plant tour of that shop. So thanks again for watching. Bye.